Transforming principle. It is the first experiment after the proposal of the laws of inheritance by the Mendel and the discovery of the nuclein by Joseph Frederick Michel. Suppose it is the first experiment carried out by Griffith in Streptococcus pneumoniae. Experiment he carried out. Experimental material Streptococcus pneumoniae. In this Streptococcus pneumoniae, two strains present. One, S strain. Two, R strain. S strain virulent, cause disease, that is the pneumonia. R strain non-virulent, not cause any disease. In S strain, coccus is the spherical shaped bacteria. In S strain, around this bacteria, a mucus is present, that is the polysaccharide. Because of the presence of this polysaccharide mucus around the bacterium, it is smooth. S strain is smooth and shiny because of the presence of polysaccharide coat. But in R strain, no polysaccharide coat, no mucus, so it is the rough in texture. Rough surface R strain, smooth surface S strain. S strain is the virulent, R strain is the non-virulent. These are the two types of strains observed by this Griffith in Streptococcus pneumoniae, and procedure of the experiment he carried out. S strain, injected to mice, result. Strain obtained from mice. S strain in living condition, injected to mice, result, mice die. Strain obtained from the mice, S strain in living condition. Next, he injected R strain, mice live. He obtained R strain in living condition. Third one, he inject S strain in heat killing condition. Heat killed S strain injected to the mice, mice live. No strain, no strain obtained from the mice. Fourth, S strain heat kill plus R strain in living condition, mice die, obtain S strain in living condition. So experiments carried out by Griffith in Streptococcus pneumonia. First, he injected S strain into the mice. Mice die after some period, and from the mice he collected S strain in living condition. Then he injected R strain in living condition. Mice survives, it lives. He obtained R strain in living condition. Next, he killed S strain by applying heat, and then injected S strain. Heat killed S strain, injected to the mice. Mice survived. He obtained no strain, either S strain or R strain from the mice. Next experiment, he injected heat killed S strain along with living R strain. Mice died, and he obtained S strain in living condition from that died mice. He concluded that R strain is the living, S strain is the dead. So R strain is converted into the S strain. R strain is transformed to S strain. That means he concluded that something passed from S strain to R strain and convert that R strain into S strain. But he failed to understand which one transformed R strain into S strain. Further experiments carried out by other scientists.